Hi, Karen Curry Parker here with your weekly Human Design Evolution Report. Some weeks the message is simple, not often, but this is one of those weeks where the message that I have for you is very, very simple. You are a once-in-a-lifetime cosmic event. There has never been anybody like you before. There will never be anybody like you again on this planet, in this universe, as part of the cosmic plan. You're that unique, that vital, and ultimately that irreplaceable that if for whatever reason you're not filling your right place in the cosmic plan and standing in the value of the magnificence of who you truly are, if you're not holding that space and you're settling for less than what you really deserve, less than what you're worthy of, then not only are you disallowing your own support, disallowing yourself from fulfilling your right place in the cosmic plan, you're also ultimately disrupting the cosmic order. That's not meant to lay a guilt trip on you. That's meant to inspire you to explore this week as the sun moves into the gate 24. How much are you settling for less than what you really deserve? Are there places in your reality where maybe you are compromising on your value, compromising on your unique right place, that place that only you can occupy, and settling for less than what you want, settling for less than what you deserve? The Gate 24 gives us an opportunity to either rationalize allowing for less than, rationalizing all those patterns that maybe we have where we've decided that finishing at B plus instead of A plus is okay. All those patterns that maybe we've had where we have thought perhaps somebody else is needing more than what you're allowing for yourself. Maybe you've given up your needs, your wants, your desires, your dreams because you thought you had to help somebody else more than you could help yourself. It invites us to explore, where are we settling? Where are we rationalizing? Where are we allowing less than? On the flip side of it, if we're living the higher expression of that energy, the Gate 24 invites us to look at the bigger story of our life, the bigger story of why we've experienced everything we've experienced, including those places where perhaps you've allowed less than what you deserve, to find the blessings in those opportunities, to find the blessings in the pain, because those pains, the pains we've experienced in the past choices that we made that maybe didn't reflect the value of who you truly are, that pain is the catalyst to wake you up to finding the blessings of the lessons from those circumstances and then changing the story so that the narrative you hold about your unique place in the cosmic plan is truly worthy of the true story of who you really are. That's the theme we explore this week as we move towards the next creative quarter of the year, which begins over the weekend. We move into the quarter of growth. So we have been all year long in this weird, goofy, kind of dreamy cycle that's been amplified a lot by the energy of the planets, where we've been exploring the stories, the narratives we hold, the places where perhaps we have limitations and limiting beliefs. This is the last final thrust of this for a while. We move into a time of active engagement in the planting/growing part of our creative cycle. If you think of the creative cycles like gardening, we're moving into the cycle that's all about tending to the garden, plucking the weeds, watering it every day. You know, it takes a lot of work to grow a garden. So we're in the grit part. We've done the grace part. We've done the narrative part that confers upon ourselves the story, the value, the energy, the frequency of what we're wanting. Now we're doing the grit part. We got to get in there. We got to pull the weeds. We got to water the garden. We got to cut back the plants that are growing wild and out of control. So this is kind of what's up for us as we move towards next week and we start in this powerful cycle of really doing the work of the creative force of the year. But before we get there, we have this final thrust, this final little piece where we get to explore one last time. What are you allowing for yourself? What are you willing to allow for yourself? What are you settling for? And where can you break free from anything that might be holding you back from fully stepping in to everything you want, everything you deserve? Have a good exploration with that this week. Take good care of yourselves. I will talk to you next week, where I'll actually be broadcasting to you from New Mexico, where I will be attending the Association for Comprehensive Energy Psychology Conference. Check out our booth if you're there. Come see us. We'll run your chart. We'll talk about human design and give you a really powerful perspective on who you are in the cosmic plan, so you don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Have a great week.